Right, well, good morning. We're pike fishing on the River Bure today, and a part of the Bure I haven't fished before, so as you can see it's a little bit different to the way we normally go. So I don't know what to expect, but as you can see we're already fishing it already because I've already got the float out there. I don't know if you can see it very well, it's around that area somewhere, and got a little smelt on. So I think we're just off the bottom, so we'll just basically have a try in here today and go from there. The wind is a bit chilly, hence why I'm wrapped up nice and warm. I can feel it on my face and my hands, I've also got no gloves on. Yeah, so I thought today if I was coming down a bit pike fishing down here, give it a little bash, and I've got a bit of water to roam up and down. So what I'll do, I'll have a roam up and down in a little while, just spend about half an hour. So as we get further up, I'll just dot around and just see basically what happens. Because obviously you have a fair bit of water to go to. And I'll try here first and then we'll venture further up. And then if nothing happens here, we'll scoot to the other part of the River Bure where the mill pool is. And we'll go from that and we'll try, see what we can do. So at the moment, we're fishing. So we'll see what happens. Nothing's much happened out there. We've been out there, been down there, close in, now we're down there to see if they I don't know how well you can see the float, but we're just right underneath the tip. So we'll just give that a bash because sometimes they might be close in. I have drawn it in quite slowly and I haven't seen anything follow. So I'll give it another 20 minutes here and we'll scoot further down there to see what happens. Just in case of being location. And if nothing happens down here, like I said, we'll goot the mill pool, go into a little spot, we'll spend a couple of hours in and around that area and just basically see what happens. So at the minute, nothing, apart from it's about 3 degrees I think. The wind is quite cold and I'm wrapped up nice and warm, so that's a good thing. Because being warm is the important part. Yeah, like I say, we'll just give it another 20 minutes here and then we'll scoot down there and have a little pan out and see what happens. And I'm sure we can do really. So on that note, just to keep an update as we go through. So yeah, see if they're close in. So I'll speak to you a bit. Right, we've just made the executive decision to come straight to the mill pool. I did have a wander up and down there, but I didn't really see much. I didn't really have the feeling as much as going to happen. So I decided I'll just come over to the mill pool. So I've probably got to spend about an hour or so in here and just see what happened, because we're in my two little spots where I had the two little jacks before. If you hear a lot of shouting and screaming, it's because I think they're doing at the mill. I think they're doing like a canoe practice or something, kayaking or whatever they're doing. So I'm just hooking up my bait, using a smelt. So I'll show you in a sec. Just get in there like that. I'll just show you the rig I'm using. £40 braid, because there's a few snags in here, so I want to be able to pull everything, bend the hook straight if necessary. 25 gram float, 25 gram weight. Now I can take that off there if need be, so I can have that as a run rig and have that as a little bottom ledger type of thing. Quick link swivel, just turn it around and away it go. I think that's £40 trace, 2 size 8 treble hooks and a smelt, and that's pretty much it. Just going to sharpen out a little bit. Oh, the braid is the Fox, new Fox sink. I can't remember what it's called now, but this is the new Fox one. Seems to be alright. I seem to cast alright because 12 foots have got £60 on that for further distance casting, and also if there's any snags out there, I know I can be able to pull for it. And I think the trace on that, I think that's £60 as well. So it's matched up, so I should be able to bend the hooks and everything should be tickety-boo. So that is how I'm fishing at the moment. So I'm just going to flip over there. I'm only going to be just down there. Literally just under the tip, because there's a nice little calm bit down there. Bring it in there. So I'm just going to keep plonking it in and out, and see what happens. Because I'm travelling light, I've just rested my bag right on the bag. Keep the tip out of the water, and I've just lowered it. Sorry, depth that little bit deeper, just sit on the bottom, and we shouldn't be too much of a flow in the current. If we get a bite, obviously it's going to go under, and it would be wackadoodle. So, in fact, if I put you here like that, should be able to see should be right to see it. Fingers crossed. See if we get one. If not, I'll just move, sorry, not the camera, we'll just go to the next swim up. So I'll be half an hour in here, just sit static for a little while, and then move to the next one, give it another half an hour. I think by that time it'll be ticking on to getting to 20 past and 12 now, it's 10 to, so probably about 2 o'clock. We've got rain coming in, so I'll be gone by about 2, because I think it's about 2, 3 that's coming in. So we'll just sit and wait and see what happens. Well, how about that? You even get to try my new mat, how about that? Bang on, innit? Right, let's get him out and have a look at him. He's not very big, he's a little old jack, but who cares? Central part of the equipment. He's not very big, couple of pound. Remember to bring the camera this time. There you go, how about that then? Third fish I've had out of the river so far. Third fish this season. Not big. £2 pushing it, but absolute perfect condition. What an absolute beauty, cannot argue with that. I'm going to take a photograph of him because I think he deserves it, so I'm going to get him back straight away. Right, we've moved to the next swim down. I've got to be careful now because my battery's getting a bit low. And the other one's in the car. Yeah, how about that then? Not with Jack Pike at £2. So we're down, from where that fish before, this is what I've done before. Caught one up here, I come to this one and I had one out of here. That battery's getting low. So yeah, it's a bit calmer here, as you can see. Nice tree over there, so we've basically come from over that tree, we've come over. So the water's obviously coming down outside, and generally they linger around there, because when I lure fished, we used it out and I brought it round. And about there, I had to take, so it's all good, and I'm not really being very, it's about there, sorry, I'm not a bit out of practice on this. So yeah, so I put it there. I'll bob up and down, finish it up side around there. If there's any pike in the margins, just hiding in there, who knows. So I'll do a short little bit of vlog, a little take here, because like I say, I'll try and conserve the battery to get another one. So what I'm going to do is just going to let it drift around and chunk it out, let it come down. So I'm going to work this area. Next half an hour or so. I was only about to pack up, so moved down here, then he decided to hold me for a little while, which is great. So one at £2 ish. Happy days. Well, time has worked out quite well because it's now just gone. 10 past 1, so I think we're pretty much on schedule at the time, because I caught one, the next one just up there, within half an hour. Like I said, half an hour in here, half an hour in here. I caught one within half an hour. We moved down to here, so it would have been about 1 o'clock, yeah, so we'll be right. So we'll give it another half an hour in here, it'll be 1:30 or so. And I'll just, like I say, I'm just going to work this area. And basically what we'll do, we'll just do what we've done before. Half an hour, just maybe a bit longer. And see what happens. So as long as I can sort of be gone by 2ish, because I think the rain should be about, I think it should come about between 2 and 3. So I've only got my jacket on, I took my leggings off from there. And it's quite warm in there. It's not, the wind's cold, but it's actually quite warm. We're quite sheltered here, so that's quite a bit of a bonus. So yeah, we'll just basically go from that. We'll just fly around here and see what happens, really. We'll go from that. So I will continue that. I'll have another cup of coffee for celebration. And we'll go from that. All tickety boo. Right, my afternoon has come to an end. It's now 2 o'clock. Been here a bit longer than I anticipated, but I have been sort of working around and nothing's happened so far. So I'm gonna bring my rod in, break it down, get ready to go to the car, and think about my next fishing trip is gonna be. Probably tomorrow. What I'm gonna do, pike, carp, course, at the minute I have no idea. So just play by ear. So I will say thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and put a thumbs up, because it does help. And hopefully we'll see you next time on the bank. Where we're going to be, that's another question. So far, I've had one out. That's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. Not very big, but perfect condition, I must admit. And I took the little leech off them as well. So they must be holding up somewhere. Right, on that note, I will say thank you very much, and I will catch you the next time.